A special report, a sweet bundle of joy was born 1 week ago, his little life becoming the epitome of the phrase, "It takes a village," after entering the world with a team behind him.
NBC Local 33's Rachel Riley has the story.
After a loss and with a little bit of love, one Denham Springs family brought a new life into the world with the help of another.
He'll be fussy and all I have to do is put him on my chest and all is right in the world again.
Mason and Savannah Kent doing something they've longed to do, holding their precious baby boy, Joshua Brooks.
He is absolutely perfect, and that's all we could ask for.
Piece by piece, the Kent family was made whole, thanks to an unexpected encounter with the Lustics at church.
We became friends. We were more like acquaintances, but Olivia is actually one of the first friends I told that I was pregnant with our first son, Reese.
Super touched and honored, she told me, just because ever since she told me, I felt super, just very connected to that pregnancy.
Savannah was carrying little Reese. They call him their butterfly baby.
I love you, baby Reese, and I kept you a secret for 1 whole week.
Reese was a miracle in himself after Savannah was told she may never carry children.
Sick off and on my entire life, and then ultimately had a liver transplant whenever I was 17. But I was told, even from a young age, you may not be able to have children one day.
It's our first appointment, and we don't know how far along we are, but we're super excited.
The Kents carried Reese for 18 weeks, but then things started to take a turn.
His liver was in his chest, and at that point, if the liver is in his chest, he's terminal.
I didn't take it well. I just knew that whatever happened, they were in for something extremely heartbreaking.
3 weeks after we lost Reese, I was just in shock. I was told all along my pregnancy was fine, and then suddenly my son's going to die.
After the loss of their precious baby boy, they leaned into their faith and went to church.
At that point, I told Olivia that we were going to meet with a very special couple in Baton Rouge that were going through surrogacy.
This couple was Kelly and Kyle Savant, a family we covered months ago, going viral with their rainbow baby.
She said, "No, I'll carry your baby." And at that point, I grabbed Mason's arm and I said, "She's going to carry our baby."
I broke down.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
She said yes without me knowing. She's like, "I need to talk to my husband," which, thank you. After thinking it was crazy, the more I thought about it, I thought, how awesome would that be,
According to Surrogate First, 1 in 4 pregnancies end in miscarriage. The mother of 3 decided to carry their baby after experiencing loss herself.
I'm 1 in 4 as well.
Yeah.
And it's healing to talk about, it's healing to go through for someone else.
Soon after, IVF cycles and appointments started rolling in.
So I went through IVF. We did egg retrieval, and at that point, they retrieved 20 eggs.
They said all of this was a very difficult process to start.
At the end of the day, we wish it would have been a little easier.
Ashley Murico with Surrogate First says here in Louisiana, there are very strict laws.
The surrogacy agreements are not enforceable in Louisiana. So even though the embryo is biologically the intended mother's, egg, and maybe the father's sperm, in the courts and in Louisiana, it's considered the surrogate's child.
It almost seems like we have to go through a whole nother step of adopting him when we've already been through enough already.
But they worked hard and with the help of others to finally make their dream of becoming a family come true. On to August 10th, 2022, baby Joshua Brooks was born.
Can't even describe how that felt. It was the most incredible thing.
I loved seeing it touch everyone's lives like that. It was a powerful moment.
A wave of calmness set throughout the hospital.
It was kind of surreal. She just she went through all this laboring and they're celebrating in the next room over and we're just, I don't know, it was
peaceful.
They say they're forever connected.
Infinitely connected. And that's how we feel. We're family. This is Aunt Liv and Uncle Willie.
I've just learned that there's so much hope. We all have such a great purpose, and we knew that, but even his little life is a reminder of that.
The family put together a video to encourage those who are going through similar circumstances. You can find that information on weareproud.com. Rachel Riley, NBC Local 33 News.
Oh, such a sweet story. Also on our website, we have the full interview with surrogacy agency Surrogate First to help you better understand the process here in Louisiana. That's weareproud.com.